Nya sian, nya da electric scooty. Mat ikalawe jong yar shaka. One shot Quincy Waters jumping Shillong. Pat kaliang no shaka 8 hamunagas. UMP ka Congress na turaw sa lengye sangma uloong babun ki Skhim Sorkar Pdeng ki Sahkut lot haki Ophis namar baki Paidbah kim tep AA baka Sorkar kelaay nakabenta ka jongki habak ren menta ka siu Saleng uloong ba keladon kam bandon ka jing bensyai Paidbah iki Skhim Sorkar Pdeng haman ki blok kenang baki Paidbah nikito ki badi ban yo jing bentoy kim tep kumbaka di ban long UMP ka turaw loong ba don ki bayo Skhim ling baki ksiang nagbasyam kabu ban khati yakaba ki day ban yo but what ki opasaru ki don ki blasha suspend kumbalaja hamaru keneng block haki snam ki blalet hakaba opasaru don kti ban le buitu uloong makade ka kamram jo ki deputy commissioner ban le ka badon kam balada ki DC ni ki BDO kim le ki Paidbah ki day ban ujor Khubor ka badai pen Hadu menta kampadon kanu ka jing yo padiang shu ban ujor prasai ya ka jing bam shim khia ki DC ne ki BDO ne ki officer.
The whole objective of centrally sponsored scheme is to make sure that every beneficiary gets what they are for that particular program. But it seems like the awareness program, which the directive has been given by the center to the DC office to make sure that awareness program is very much clearly given to the beneficiaries, reach to every nook and corner of the villages. But it seems like there's a lack of awareness program. There should have been some kind of a workshop in every block, every district, every BEC, CAC. Then only people will know how to get their benefit from the block, from the sources where they are supposed to get. But even if they're getting also, there are some middlemen that need to be catched. And if anybody is found doing some illegal activity, especially taking the bribe from the PMAY or taking the bribe for the project, one time you might remember that one of the MGNRGs from that Maurangkaneng block, they had a complaint. So 1 or 2 officers were suspended. Even in Garhwils also, because of that lack of coordinations with the engineer and block officers was not there, so one of the officers was suspended. So likewise, if there is anomalies in distributing or any kind of illegal activities that is happening or any kind of briberies that is happening, public should directly come. Now, not only the PMAY, not only the old age pension, everything. You talk about midday meal, you talk about MGNRGS, you talk about housing scheme, you talk about any program that is been launched and given to the beneficiaries, the villagers, they should know about it, and it's the duty of the DC to make sure that every beneficiaries get whatever the sponsored scheme, centrally sponsored scheme is given, they should reach to the beneficiaries. If the DC is not looking after, the public should complain about it. If the block are not looking after the block, the public should complain about that. So this is the way that only we can, unless and until the people are aware of it, nobody will come forward to complain against those officers also or those middlemen also. No, till now I have not seen any complaint. But if I see any complaint coming from the villages, we will make sure that DC, block office, and everybody, everyone who are involved, DC should take a cognizance of any complaint from the villages, from the block level, and from the district level itself. And then we will take up this matter very seriously. Till now, we have not received much of the complaint from the public yet. But if we find any complainant coming forward, and then if we receive, we will make sure that DC, who is in charge of the district, and the block BTO, who is in charge of the block, if they receive such complaint, they should come forward and then make sure that FIR will be made, and then according to the rule of law, the action will be taken against those erring officers or erring any individual, those who take the bribe, those who do any illegal things against any productive programs that is being given by the central, because this is a program to make sure that everything goes well and reaches the public. So that's why the rule of law is already placed in that program itself. Even the terms and conditions, everything is there. So nobody can escape. If something goes wrong on the ground, DC, SP, BDO, all the officers involved in it should take responsibility actually.